I guess this will keep you out of my way once and for all. You'll make a nice conversation piece. With that, Vohaul turns away to put finishing touches on Xenon's fate. So I do kind of remember this bit, and I think we might be missing something actually to get out of this jar. I'm pretty sure we need, can't remember what it is, some kind of knife, which we've obviously missed. So that's a little bit of a pain. Okay, I'm pretty sure one of these closets, it was like, we didn't get anything from it, but it said it was dark. Maybe I looked on the wrong side? No. There's nothing there that you can't already see. Okay. I definitely know there's something that we need, that we're missing. There's definitely an item I'm missing, and I feel like it's in this closet because we didn't get anything out of this one. But I don't know how we're supposed to find it in here. Oh, actually, I have an idea. It's probably not going to work, but we'll try it. Maybe if we get the lighter and use that to light up the room so we can have a look. So what, is this the one we need? Look around, look in closet. Use lighter. No, okay, well, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly check out a hint here. Glass cutter, found on level 4. Okay, we're on level 4. I'm assuming we can just get the glass cutter from here though. But it would be kind of nice to know how you know there's a glass cutter there. That's the only thing with some of these things. Is like I can look that solution up and know that there's a glass cutter here now, but how do I find it? How do I know that it's there? So I should just be able to do this. Oh my god. Really? Really, game? Yeah, okay, so now I've got the glass cutter. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know how I was supposed to know it was there. But that's cool. At least we can progress now. Save over that one. So, back down to level 1. Okay. Time for plunger action. Was it like attach plunger? Can't remember. Yes, we're good. And we just wait for this. I think we're pretty close to the end actually. I don't think there's too much more to do. You can, oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. I guess we have to wait a little bit before we put the plunger on. Getting a little bit ahead of myself there. Guess my bad typing before was a bit of a blessing. Okay, I'll quickly save it here. Cool. Okay, so I've read all this. You've just entered Vohaul's secret chamber. The evil one himself is seated before a large console high on a platform in the center of the room. Standing obliviously ready are many of the dreaded salesman clones. So, Roger Wilco, we meet again. I must say, I'm quite impressed with your resourcefulness and tenacity. I'd love to chat, but I'm busy preparing the last of my salesman clones for their trip to Xenon. Feel free to stick around and observe the downfall of your civilization. Ha ha ha. Alright, so we're going to go up here. I'm just going to save it here so we don't have to read that again if we die. And we get shrunk. As soon as you step on the platform, you are struck by a beam of light emitted from a unit in the ceiling. In a matter of seconds, you are broken down into microparticles and extracted from the air. Again, the beam strikes, this time blasting into a glass jar on the console. It is there that you are molecularly reconstructed in a miniaturized form. Okay. Well, we've got the glass cutter now, so... Now, is it going to recognize it this time? Nope. It's got to have a space. Newly cut pane of glass falls to the counter. Apparently, Vohaul doesn't notice. Well, I'm glad about that. Now... Can't remember what to do here exactly. I vaguely remember, but not completely. I think if we try to get that, we die. Save it here and give it a go. Oh, we did. Yep. Darn, Roger Wilco. I guess his lardness got a little fed up with your meddling. You've been redesigned once again, revealing a permanent overhead view. You resemble one of those wonderfully colourful mosaics commonly found on windshields. Damn. I feel like we have to do something here, and I'm pretty sure you can get into like this vent or something. You are on the surface of a console. A large, compared to you, jar sits in the middle. A hole has been cut in the side, there are some vents near the back. So I think we need to go through here from memory. As you turn your attention to the vent, you notice it to be quite dark. You hear a rhythmic hum of some sort of mechanical device and something that sounds like industrial strength breathing. It might be coming from the vent. So, climb in vent. You wiggle your slim carcass through the vent. Jesus, okay. I know we've died a lot, but I don't know if you need to refer to me as a carcass. Look around. Judging from those two hoses coming in from outside, you guess that this is the inner workings of Vohaul's life support system. A respirator pumps oxygen into his lungs, while a pump on the back wall forces blood through filters. There's also a sign on the back wall. Well, let's have a look at the sign. I can kind of read it from here anyway, but... The sign says, "Caution, press button for emergency shutoff." Can we get to the button? No, yes? Oh, is this the button here? This might be the button. Push button. Way to go, Roger Wilco. You've just disconnected Vohaul's life support system. He's a goner without it. Sweet. So I guess we can just go out now. See what? Okay, climb through vent. Nope, that's not how you spell climb. Oh my god. Climb out vent. There we go. You can see Vohaul struggling to take his last few breaths. "Not you again. You think you have won," he wheezes, "but all you have done is to seal your own fate." He reaches up and flips a switch on the far end of the console before dropping to the floor dead. Well, I guess we're gonna go re-flip that switch. Wait, was it this one? On and up. Let's have a quick look at the switch first, see if it tells us anything about what it does. Switch is the toggle type. It is currently off. Pull switch. Ah, reduce or enlarge. Okay, so we want to enlarge. Maybe we can type it on here. Yeah! Nice jump in there, Roger. Sequence has begun. Okay, so where is the laser? Is it out here? Oh, it's probably in the jar. Yes. Yes, it is. Back to our normal size. You are once again reconstituted, this time to the correct size. You notice that the clones are gone. Well, that's not good. What can we do here? Look at controls, or look at console. You see a screen with some text on it, just above a keyboard. Look at screen. General status, orbit decaying. Prognosis, terminal. Interior environment okay, and external temperature critical. Auxiliary operations. Ooh, clone launch go. Launch countdown. Okay, so I've only got like, wow, those seconds are going fast. Abort launch, enter code below. Okay, so we need a code. Abort. What is the code? Nope. Alright. Look at Vohaul. Vohaul's dead hulking slab of flesh is loosely arranged at the base of the chair. Search. Vohaul. What? I thought I was on top of him. How can I get any... What? What are you talking about? I'm literally standing on him. An examination of his repulsively turgid fabric-encased mass reveals nothing other than the tubes which supplied him with blood and oxygen. You do notice the letters SHSR written in pen on the back of his left hand. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that's the code for this. So let's try that out. Enter code SHSR. Clone launch aborted. Yes, very good. So F6. We're done. Okay. I guess we just go up that way, maybe? There definitely wasn't anything else around here, was there? Search console. Don't understand, of course you don't understand. Search. Oh, okay, forget it. Forget it, game. Oh my god, really? Oh, and I haven't saved for a little while. Well, Roger Wilco, you've found one more way to snatch humiliation from the jaws of heroism. Yep, that's pretty accurate. Okay, flip the switch. I wonder what happens if we do... Actually, I'm going to try that out. Why not? Type reduce. Curious as to what happens. By already being in a miniaturized form and setting the beam to reduce, you are now too small to exist. It wasn't too swift on your part. Too bad. Yep, I kind of assumed that something like that would happen. But, you know. Gotta try these things at least once. Okay, so this time, beware of the stairs. I think if this guy wants to stop me from foiling his plans, pretty much all he has to do is install more stairs. So, how the fuck do you walk up these things? Oh my god, are you serious? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to actually slow this down a bit to get up here. Like, what the hell? Who designed these? Really? Worst stairs ever. Ah, diagonal button. Ah, that's probably a good idea. I'm not actually using the numpad, so... But yeah, that's probably a good idea. I did have it on fast, so maybe that made it a bit worse. Still, those are pretty ridiculous stairs. You are walking through a clear tubular passageway which seems to wind in and out along the outer perimeter of the asteroid. There is a box mounted on the west end of this tube. Look at box. The box is actually an oxygen mask receptacle. It is currently closed. Okay. I'm going to save first actually. Because we don't want to do the stairs again. Can we open it? You open the box and noticing an oxygen mask, remove it and close the box. Cool. Assume that's going to come in handy. Okay, let's try the diagonal here. Oh yeah, that works pretty good. It's a good tip there. Cheers for that. Where the hell am I now? Here I. Very good. Oh, okay. Use mask, quick. Roger. Roger, quick. Nope, too late, you did. I had a feeling something like that would happen. This is exactly why I saved. Okay, let's use the mask here. What are you talking about? Mask. Here we go. Yeah, you can't get me. Space. Section of the glass tubing has fractured from combined stress. This pressurized atmosphere rushes from the relative vacuum of space. Fortunately, wearing the mask protects you from suffocation. Good on your mask. No longer needing the mask, you remove and stow it for later. The ship seems to just consist of... oh my god. The ship seems to just consist of very long hallways. This does not look good. 40 minutes until meltdown. A synthesized voice cheerfully announces. Well, that's where we came in from. Hopefully there's somewhere we can get away from this thing. But I don't like my chances. Which console is this on? I'm playing this on PC. Yeah, it's a PC game, so you can download it from GOG.com, which I believe is goodoldgames.com. They have quite a lot of the older games on there, and the thing you find with these older games, a lot of the older games run on DOS, which usually if you have a newer computer, they won't be compatible. But the good thing with GOG is they've actually I guess you could say reprogrammed the games so that they work on more modern systems. So yeah, you don't have as many problems as you usually run into when trying to run these old games. You can usually just kind of download them and play straight away without any issue, which is pretty nice. Oh Jesus, what the hell? This does not look good. Wait, that one didn't see me. Okay. It's just you're in a section of hallway. On the back wall is a bank of 4 escape pods. Oh shit. I wonder if we can get into those before it moves, maybe? Okay, oh god. We don't have a lot of time here to do anything. Which is not good. Can I look at it before we go? Yeah. It's a very odd looking robot, balanced on 2 legs with an odd electric eye scanning back and forth. On it are the words Vohaul Maromatic. Maromatic? That's a weird name. Okay, so I'm thinking here, I'm just gonna have to... Actually, we'll try push buttons, probably gonna be more successful. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's being friendly. Like everything else in this game so far. Though, I suppose you could say the alien was friendly, but maybe a little too friendly for my liking. Go! Oh god, nope. Any curiosity you may have harbored regarding the menacing... Oh, okay, so there we go. We did have some curiosity. We assumed it might have been friendly, but... yeah. Any curiosity we might have had about it will now be satisfied as you have drawn too close. Your attention is attracted to a decal on the front of the machine. It says, "The Vohaul Maromatic." This rouses your curiosity. Yeah. Suddenly you note that each and every bone in your body feels as though it has been transformed into molten matter. Never slow to catch on, you notice that you are cooking from the inside out. Now this is a pain that lingers. Every drop of moisture is purged from your system by the intense heat of the internal barbecue. Your dehydrated composition makes it impossible to continue. Better luck next time, Roger Wilco. Damn. Okay. Well, that kind of worked, so I don't know if that's actually the solution though. Roger, go fast. It's like slow-mo. Go, Roger, go. Oh my god. What? Okay. Maybe that's not how you do it. I wonder if we can open it and then lead it away and then come back. Try that out. No, 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 I don't want to use that yet. There ain't no button yet. Okay, we'll try to push it and then see if we can come back. Oh, it is still open. What? Oh my god. Maybe that's... oh, okay, so you must have to type it in. Okay, so that's where I'm going wrong. Whoa. Oh my god. Wait, did I... okay, I did it. Oh, that was close. I thought I died. Upon entering the escape pod, you quickly take your seat. Is it... what? Guess it can't fire through open doors or something? You're seated inside one of the emergency escape vehicles. Before you lies a control panel and a viewport. Can I close the door? Because I'm getting a little bit worried about that robot just standing there. Okay, look at console. The only outstanding feature on the panel is the clearly marked launch button. Well, let's press that. Warning, emergency escape vehicle launch sequence has begun. Launch time, T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Alright, we made it. But now what? Phew. You're going to have to stop cutting these escapes so close, Roger Wilco. Yeah, you're right about that. Well, you must feel pretty good right now. You stopped Vohaul from carrying out his threat of salesman infestation, ultimately destroying the twisted scientist himself. You also managed to save your own skin, and just look at that score. Pretty darn impressive. Well, it's not a perfect score, so it's kind of impressive, I guess, but not that impressive. What's that noise? Suddenly, a warning signal draws your attention to the oxygen meter on the front panel. It reads low and dropping fast. Well, that's not good. This is just great. You knew it was all too good to be true. You have maybe 5 minutes of air left. Well, Roger Wilco, it was nice knowing you. I wonder if we can put that mask on. Good idea. Unfortunately, as you begin to put it on, you notice that the tank is empty. Sorry. Oh no. I'm going to save it here actually. I'll save it on a different slot. Now you take the time to view the interior of the pod in more detail. You see a sleep chamber against one wall. Okay, so that's probably what we need to do. The chamber is a bed of sorts, enclosed in a large plexiglass cylinder. The occupant of such a chamber would be placed in suspended animation and kept alive for an indefinite period of time. Well, I think we need to get in there. Get in sleep pod? Pad? Pod? Really? Sleep chamber then. Oh, I can move. I knew that. Do it. You need to, of course I do. Silly me. Get in chamber. Get in chamber. You make the split-second decision to enter the sleep chamber. It seals automatically. Soon, you are overcome by a pleasant drowsiness. The This is certainly better than suffocating. You begin to drift away into a deep sleep, with the satisfaction of having accomplished your task. You've come through in the clutch and you deserve a nice long rest. Now, if someone would just pick you up somewhere along the way. So long, Roger Wilco, and thanks again for saving your people. Sweet! Well, we did it. That was a little bit painful, I must say, but we got there in the end.